And we are once again on the field. Perhaps, Lizzie, perhaps tomorrow, instead of turning to the left and going down the hill, we will go further along to there somewhere. Pretty, Lisa. Last time there was a dog on the field also with us, but no. Drainage ditch that I haven't spotted yesterday. Well, yesterday, the last time. Lizica. I don't know what's going on with her. She wants to walk, she doesn't want to walk, she wants to go here, she doesn't want to go here. Lizzie! I don't know if she just wants to sit here and look at the scenery. Lizica.
Mal puțină.
Noi în coasă e dugaia. Yeah, the lady laughing at her. Lizica! Păi griva, no? Păi! Opa! Timo aia! Today she was, even though we haven't met, Nar, and she didn't got her breakfast there. She didn't get her breakfast there. She was then a good girl, and she ate at home, which usually doesn't happen. But today she was. Oh yeah, the infamous pile. She's not going anywhere near it. Yeah, while I was, walking and talking, I was starting to think, Lizzie, regarding my, awful English. And I'm not sure which English we have been taught. They were teaching, let's go in that direction, at school. I'm pretty sure that our basis was, British English. And we have to go around. Oh, I cannot see the helicopter. Oh, now we can see it. The police one. Bell. So, in elementary school, I think in elementary school we had English for 3-4 years, the last 3-4 years. I'm not really sure now. So the first teacher was basically 1 year before retiring, her last year before retirement. And I know that the only thing that we were doing that year was singing songs, in English, of course. And then we had our second teacher, who also taught us also for a year, I think. Something like that. Well, she was, let's say, our first real teacher, you know, grammar, verbs and stuff like that. And she was quite fan of Canada. And then she left, I don't know why. And then we got, so the first two teachers were female, and the last teacher was a male. He still teaches at the elementary school. And he was like, you know, he had proper British accent. He was a Slovene, but he was studying, living in London for some time. So he had, you know, he took upon the accent. Oh, he blocks, and then he doesn't move. Greva tukaj danes. Okay. Today we will go by an alternative route, not along the main, let's say, main road, but let's say through the field between the apartment buildings. So yeah, so the last teacher, he was quite good. He also, let's say, introduced me to Jack London and some other similar writers as part of the English reading batch. And then Dan, kdo je pa danes dobil nove baterije? Ali pa vitamine?
Ona je naredila dan po 7-8 km, kaj je lepega.
Lepa?
Lepa. Bravo.
Joj, ok, reč, imam dost. Reč, jaz sem toliko navdušena, če kakšnega srečam. Reč, jaz bi se igrala. Koliko je pa tole staro? Ni čuden. Ni čuden, moje je 7. Ja, se bo malo upočasnil, ja. Ne bomo bili več na Duracelu, ampak bomo bili kva, na Varti, reče. Yeah. Yorkie is 1 year old. Basically a puppy. Reči, a te ignorira, reči, čist me ignorira. Ne ti rabo stavček, prukco, če hočeš kaj povohati. And yeah, in gymnasium, for the whole 4 years, I had one teacher. Pridi. She was, you know, pretty good, also good. But we then had a lecturer, and she was from Canada. So this is why I'm a little bit confused when I'm speaking, you know. You are introduced to different version of English, you know, not only in, let's say, educational process, but also, you know, of course, majority through social media, culture, films, movies, music. And then you know, you are taught, let's say, British English, but then your lector is from Canada and she has more of, you know, American pronunciation and so forth. Liza, boji se te. Ja, a ti tudi v spot.
Prevelik je.
Prevelika, prevelika.
Prevelika je. A je puška.
Punca, punca.
Punca je, ja reč. Moje tudi majhni ljudje biti. Litko
Ja.
kušati, tako ljudje.
Ja. Kako boš pa, a bo zdaj prišla čez? Oh, yeah. This small dog. Tukaj, okrog. Ok, pridi okrog. Tako. So yeah. Yeah, the Canadian teacher, she had pretty, let's say, fascinating life story. So she met a Slovenian guy in Canada. Tukaj greva. They got, you know, they were a couple. I don't know if they married in Canada or here in Slovenia, but you know, they came here, he came back, she came with him, you know, they started their life together, or she thought. They got separated / divorced, but she decided to stay. So yeah. And she wasn't only, you know, lecturer, so this was basically her side job, side hustle. She was at that time, I think, like bartender, also a bartender. So yeah, a little bit of confused situation. On the other side, LizaTheMalamute chocolate garden. LizaTheMalamute, of course, means Liza's garden. The church. Chucky. Organic raw cake. Okay. Chucky, Lizzie. Yeah, we are not affiliated with LizaTheMalamute. Okay, she wants to go here. I'm not really sure where we will end up. Usually we go to the right and around the church, and then we turn left. But yeah, we are basically heading in the... Tukaj greva na drugo stran. Okay, let's end on this point. Gor, tako, pridna.